It's Big Rob, and yes, we're back with PrisonToTrade.com, and today we want to discuss the various different learning methods in the electrical field. And as you can see behind me, we have the Electro Mastery Kit. If you ever want to order it, you can go to PrisonToTrade.com. You can give us a call, and we'll ship out the kit to you, and you can learn how to wire up receptacles, three-way switches, four-way switches, and all you have to do is, practice on the kit. And a lot of time, a lot of people don't want to spend this $16,000 to $20,000 to go into a school system. So what they want to do is they want to learn it from home and learn various different things. Because everybody don't want to be an electrician. Some people just want to learn how to do things for their own home, or if they fixing their garage up, or redoing their room, or want to move a switch or add a switch, add a receptacle, just various different things. But one of the things a lot of people don't know is that there's rules and regulations to be an electrician or to do anything in the electrical world. And this is the NEC book. And this is not the lower version. This is the last version. They just came out with the 203 version. But the same laws apply. But so I want to teach people, because the average person, when they come to the NEC book, they don't know how to navigate the NEC book. They're looking for things and don't know how to look for them. So there's an index, or sometimes you may get the book and then it may already have all the outlines, the little tabs here that will allow you to look for a code, or look for, like if you're looking for overcurrent protection, it's right here. So we would just take the tab and open it up, and we'll go into code 240.2, which talks about overcurrent protective devices. Those are like GFCIs, and those different type of things that protects the system. Arc fault breakers that's inside the panel. Those are systems that let the panel know, hey, there's something going wrong, and it cuts the power off in that area, so there won't be no arc flashes or no fire. And you need that in your house, but you also need to understand, if you're going to wire up a home, you need to know how to navigate through this NEC book. And that's the one thing I want to talk about today. So if you open up your NEC book, you'll notice that on the top they have numbers, and on the bottom they have numbers. Well, on the top, those are where the codes are located. So if you're looking for a 310.16 code, you will go look at the top of the book. And I'm going to 310.16 now. Well, 310.16 talks about wire sizes. And we know in electrical, wire sizes are very important in understanding how to wire up any appliance. So let's go to 310.16. So you go to 310.16 and you have a catalog. You have a not a catalog, but you have a table. And this table sits over here. It talks about all the different wire sizes, from a 10 wire, 12 wire, 8 wire, 4 wire, 2 wire, 6 wire, 1 arc, 2 arc, 3 arc. Those are very different wires. And then to my left, which would be to your right, would be all the amperage ratings, and based on the temperature. And then based on the insulation that's wrapped around the wire, it will tell you how much amperage will that gauge can hold. So, but the big thing that I want to talk about how we navigate through it. So one of the things I do is I go to the back of the book. So if I'm looking for receptacles, and everything is in alphabetical order, you will see in the back of the book, I would go to receptacles. So I'm going to go to receptacles. And it's in alphabetical order. So let me find receptacles. And this is a great lesson for beginners who are working in the field. And so you will go to, receptacles. I'm almost there. Okay, receptacles. Okay. Okay. So here I will find the word receptacles, and it would tell me I can go to 406, or if I'm looking for raceways, it'll tell me all the codes. So I will go to the number that it tells me in the code book, which it says go to code 406. I'll go all the way up to 406. Ooh, and guess what 406 talks about? Look at the top. It says receptacles and cords. And then I will search on what I'm trying to define or understand in whatever I'm doing, or it would give me an idea of how to do it. And then you also have to ask your local permit office, electrical office, or where you pull your permits at, about how you apply this rule and how or what they accept and what they don't accept. So if you want to navigate through the NEC book, if you're looking under receptacles or switches or lights, go into the back of the book, go under lighting or go under receptacles or go under switches. It's going to tell you the code, and then go to the code, and then they have various different things. So they have receptacles for aluminum conductors, receptacle rating type, outlet box hood for receptacle, isolated ground receptacles, isolated equipment grounding. They just so many things that educate you on receptacles right here in the code book. This is your Bible to be an electrician. You have to have one of these. And when you get it, what I suggest, and if you're trying to really learn this trade and really develop in this trade, every day go to a code, read it, get full understanding, or do it once a week. 52 weeks. You'll learn 52 things. You do this over several years, oh my God, you'll be so knowledgeable in the electrical world. And then you always got to have your mentor, somebody who really knows the field, and always use your questioning, find the ruling in the NEC book, and go to your mentor and say, hey, man, I'm reading about this. Can you explain to me in more depth? And he explains to you in more depth based on his experience, and you become more of an experienced electrician. This is Big Rob, Prison of Trade. If you want to be an electrician, you got to have your NEC book. Peace.